everybody. It's Erin and Krista.
We are going to put this little video together for you as a quick tutorial for our Chip Fancy and Friends Elf Scavenger Hunt. This is going to be just helpful information for our hosts. So we will begin explaining from top to bottom. If you have any questions, give us a call. Please share this information with anybody in your business so that they all know how to properly host your chamber elves.
Let's get started. Here's your little elf portal that will be delivered to you. Now, if you don't have Chip and Fancy, you'll have a friend of Chip and Fancy. And in this portal, you'll find a hidden box that says elf on it. This is where your elf is going to be hidden until the day that the Elf on the Shelf adventure starts. So it's going to start on Small Business Saturday, November 28th. On that day, make sure no kiddos are around when you bring out the elf.
We all know that when you have an elf on the shelf, you cannot touch the elf on the shelf. If you touch the elf, it loses its magic. So if there are children around, don't touch the elf.
Don't touch the elf. So your elf will be hidden away. You'll also find some props that you can use for your elf if you don't have any, and some suggestions, some little ideas, display ideas on how to display your elf for all 12 days.
So you can move your elf around the store somewhere new every single day. You've got a whole list of ideas here, but we know you're creative and you can come up with your own. We definitely recommend putting it somewhere visible that would be a noticeable display of where your business is. Throw a logo in there, throw a menu in there, throw some products in there. You've got 12 days of adventure ahead of you, so just have fun with it.
You're also going to have a how to host a chamber elf guide. The instructions are all right here, so if there's something you're specifically curious about, all the details are right here for you.
We recommend that you keep this nearby your cash register or in a common place that anybody in your business, store associate, can find if you're not around to answer the questions. They can locate this and answer those questions for you.
If you don't know how to name your elf or you don't have a name for it already, we have a guide here that can tell you how to name your elf, but you can also name your elf whatever you'd like to name it. You can name it after something to do with your store. For instance, if you're a Bow Weevil soap company, y'all have a lot of soap there, you can name your elf Bubbles. Make sure you let us know what that name is so we can promote it for you. You also have the option of promoting the elf yourself. You can take pictures of your own. We encourage it. Make sure you post it to social media, and my information will be in this portal for you as well. So if you have any questions at all, you can always reach us too. Next to your elf, you can place this nice little stand. When you scan it, it goes straight to how to play. You can either put it right next to your elf or put it at your cash register.
This is the most important thing besides the elf for the Chamber Elf Scavenger Hunt adventure with Chip and Fancy and all of their friends. This is what patrons will be seeking. This is the official Elf Hunt passport. On this passport is another handy dandy QR code. If it is scanned, it'll take you directly to the Chip and Fancy page on our website with full details so that you don't have to explain everything in case you forget. Plus, it's just an easy way for them to find it if you happen to be busy with another customer. This passport is going to be picked up by your patrons. There'll be more passports for you in the box. They can also pick it up at the Enterprise Chamber or any of the other host locations. So one passport per person. They will fill out their name and phone number and carry this around with them. Inside is several blocks here. These are all of our elf host locations. So your name is on one of these blocks. Whenever one of your elf hunt passport holders finds the elf, they're going to find a store associate and say, I found the elf, and they're going to ask for a stamp. This box of stamps is what you will have. You will put one stamp on your block when they tell you they found the elf. There's no purchase necessary for that stamp. If they do make a purchase, and we hope that they do, you will be allowed to give them a second stamp in your block to get them an extra entry. Each stamp on their elf passport is an entry into the grand prize drawing for that gift basket where you've donated items. So over $300 worth of great prizes will be in this gift basket. So the Elf Hunt passport holders will be eagerly trying to get as many stamps as possible for as many entries and a better chance to win. So this passport, your stamp, 2 max per person. Only the person making the purchase can get the second stamp. If they have people with them and they all find the elf, they can all get a stamp on their own passport, that's fine. But only the person making the purchase is going to get the second stamp in your block, because that's how we track how many purchases were made on this Chip and Fancy Chamber Elf Hunt Friends. Last year we had about 267 purchases made.
Wow.
So we're hoping to double that this year, especially during this time of need right now. So they will keep this. You'll just stamp it, easy as pie. Now, let's talk about the daily giveaway.
On here, it tells you all about the daily giveaways. But for us, what we're gonna do is when we stop by to drop off your elf portal, which will be next week between Monday and Wednesday, around 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., we're gonna ask that you have your daily giveaway, which has to be at least worth $10, and your grand prize that's gonna go in the gift basket available for us, so we can go ahead and have those to be able to promote it and show people what your business is going to have. We will post to Facebook and Instagram what the giveaway for the day is. For example, say we got a gift certificate from Shopaholic. We're going to post a picture of what that gift certificate is on Facebook and Instagram, and then do a little shout out saying, hey, today we're gonna be giving away a $25 gift certificate from Shopaholic. Be sure to post your selfie with the Elfie down below in the comments. We will do a drawing and announce who the winner is, and then they can stop by to come pick it up from the Enterprise Chamber of Commerce, our location 553 Glover Avenue, Enterprise, Alabama 36330, and our business hours are going to be Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. so they can stop by to pick up those daily giveaways between those times. Now you'll have your elf a full 12 days from November 28th until December 9th. We'll do the grand prize drawing, or we'll at least ask that all of our participants have their passports turned back into us by December 10th. That way we can go ahead and get a move on the grand prize drawing.
So if you go to our website, which is www.enterprisealabama.com, and you click the tab that says events, underneath will be a tab that says Chip and Fancy, and it will have all of these details. One great detail that we didn't mention is there's even a map on there for them to find all of the locations easily accessible on Google Maps. They're all labeled with this really cute place marker with the elf hat on there, and also we have your logos and your business hours and your information on there. So we thank you for your participation. We look forward to this great adventure, and we hope that all of our Elf Hunt passport holders and their friends will have a great time shopping local this holiday season, and their children will enjoy finding all of the 12 elves during the 12 days of Christmas.